the rehab clinic, that's an admission. There's a lot of shit I haven't addressed, an active addiction. So come on, sit back and listen. I'm not a mathematician, but it's chalk and adding up all the plastic cups that I pissed in. All the staff and clinicians asking about prescriptions, having a chat about my past habits. All
right, we're back. Layoff was shorter than expected.
Yeah.
Boys, how are we?
Good.
Swell, baby.
I put in for 3 months off and I got 3 weeks.
Your PTO request was denied.
Look, it's got to be. We're working on the benefits. You know what I mean? The benefits are not good at this company. It's more of it's putting in some time and equity and getting hopefully a profit sharing program. How you guys been?
Good. I was sick for the last 2 weeks. Cough.
Because you weren't here?
Yeah, I missed you guys. It was started with like a sore throat, and then all of a sudden it was just a nasty cough and hacking up green shit and blowing my nose and
No bueno.
thick green snots.
It's fun stuff. It's that time of year.
It is.
You don't change the
Yeah,
law.
it was weird too because usually the kids bring it home.
Yep.
Neither of my kids were sick, and thank God they haven't gotten sick since. So hopefully it just
Getting sick is fucking the worst.
Yeah,
we were
sucks.
going to do an episode on that, I think.
Yeah.
It's the worst when you I remember like a couple of years ago.
When you're actual
Yeah, when
sick.
you're actually sick.
Yeah.
I woke up, I went to work, and all of a sudden I started getting chills.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck.
Nothing you
I
can do,
had the
it's too
flu.
late.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Actually having the flu.
Yeah, it's
cold
horrible.
cold sweats and fucking aches.
Nothing helps really. You know what I mean?
Yep. I heard
Um,
Paxlovid helps.
It does, yeah. Did I tell the story? Did this happen during
You
this?
did, yeah, you
It
did.
happened on here, right?
I think you told it on here, but you can
Yeah.
tell it again.
Paxlovid,
It helped Maggie, right?
Yeah, she had COVID, and she was dying. And you know when you can hear somebody hacking, and you're like, that person's gonna be like this for 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yep.
And they gave her Paxlovid, and fucking dude, she was better immediately. Now she can never have a child again. That's basically the side effects are killer, Fritz, I got you a gift.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
What do we got?
Here you go. I got you a little gift, a little coming back
Oh
gift.
yes.
Danny, I knew you wouldn't dine on this, so it was a specific for Fitz.
This is tinned fish.
Oh, you people are sick humans.
The oysters are the bomb.
We got oysters and sardines.
Yep, in olive oil.
Hardwood smoked oysters. Love good hardwood.
Yeah. What's the guy's name? Tin Fish Reviews.
Tin fish reviews.
It's
And you got
unbelievable.
a fork?
Yeah.
Absolutely unbelievable. I should have downloaded some audio by this guy.
Dude,
he
he's
is the best in the world.
His collection
He's
of
from the UK, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
His collection of forks is ridiculous. They have sardine forks.
I know that they're little one guys, right?
They're little,
Yeah.
long and thin, and then
They're like gherkins.
Yeah. And then he also has speaking of gherkins, he has pickle forks.
Yeah.
That look like tridents.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's unreal.
So, speaking of pickles, since
Yeah.
we're on the fucking topic,
Love
I
it.
follow this guy called the Pickle Guy.
Yep.
Little on the larger side. He tries anything that's pickled.
Okay.
So it doesn't just necessarily have to be pickles itself. He'll do anything. He has this fucking contraption. And it's basically, think of a syringe, but it's got two forks or forks on it.
Yep.
And he presses it, and that's how it grabs. I need to find this fucking fork. Because I think that's what it would be under.
That's how it grabs the pickle?
That's how it grabs it. It stabs it.
Yeah.
And he grabs it right out of the jar. It's awesome.
Thank you for that.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
A,
cool.
man, a man with the tin fish habit is a man in need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What does that breath smell like afterwards?
Like fish.
Fish, yeah.
Yeah, it's gross. And it just opening the tins.
Yeah.
Connor has a keen sense of smell.
Yeah.
Dude, he comes out, he's like, oh, what is that? I'm like, don't worry about it. It's tin fish. You want to try some? He's like, no.
Don't worry about it. Keep it moving.
Yeah. So when I'm reaching in for bread and butter pickles,
Another maniac move.
I go and grab them, right? And then I'll throw them on my sandwich or throw them in tuna fish, whatever I'm doing.
Splash him right in the face.
No. And then I just lick the sweet juice, the pickle juice off my fingers.
You're a mad.
I think I had an easier time watching the Ed Gein fucking show than that recreation.
Talk about it.
A snooze fest, by
That
the way.
show's awful, dude.
What is that got such rave reviews,
Yeah.
right? Stunk.
Yeah.
I think it was all hype.
I think people just saw Charlie Hunnam speaking a weird voice.
Yeah, they're
And they're like, oh
yeah.
my God, I'm going to cut my pants.
Yeah, I'm into this.
First 5 seconds of that show, I was like, this guy is strapped up to a door right now?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
crack and stick. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, he was a trendsetter. A lot of people weren't doing that. David Carradine probably learned it from Ed Gein. You know what I mean? That's how he
And
fucking
then
died.
his mother caught him.
Yeah.
She's like, what are you
She's
doing?
like, what are you
in my
doing?
panties?"
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Freak.
Imagine just I don't even know how you get to the point where you're like, you know what? This belt, this American Benchcraft belt I got here, it's got another use. You know what I mean? And you're just up on a fucking chair trying to fucking basically cut your, what is it called? Auto asphyxiation?
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, you really looked into this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen,
I would have just been like, yeah, they just choke each other out while jerking their pickles.
Well, that's what it's called, though. That's
Yeah,
the
I didn't know the technical term.
for it.
Yeah.
I did
Crank-
a project in senior year.
you get that little spork and you can grab your gherkin
Yeah,
with it
hell
while
yeah.
you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, brother.
A lot of people were waiting for this to come back. I got a lot of really good messages from people that were bummed out. You know who is just a supporter is New England Dad.
Yep.
He's like, what the fuck? He's like, what is going on right now? Like the world's upside down. The show's not on. Nate was like, it's done for good yesterday. I wrote, yeah, it's done for good, knowing that we were recording today because Nate's a dummy.
I kept telling everyone that it was over.
Yeah, I like that. It's good.
I kept doing
Yeah,
it.
I like it. It's good. It's probably done for good.
Joey Boat's like calling us right out. He was like, that was the most confusing last episode ever. He's
Yeah.
like, you guys are coming back, but you're taking a hiatus and you're doing that. And I'm like, I listened to it. I was like, yeah, we fucking just rambled for a little bit.
Yeah, that's all right. Joey Boat's mountain climbing
Yep.
yesterday was unbelievable.
I missed
That kid is just like a one man.
An anomaly.
An anomaly, just a guy who
It's always been a hot
he could
word
just
for me to
say like he just the things that he thinks of are
his,
wild.
His Instagram stories are fucking unreal.
They're great.
Just him thinking in his car.
Him saying being sober sucks, like, and he's in the middle of a fucking,
Yeah.
he's in a kayak, like in the middle of the fucking Boston, like in the Charles. Yeah, he's a one of a kind. He's the best. But yeah, we thank everybody who was hanging with us. Like I said, the Patreon was on pause, so nobody got billed for that horrible solo episode I had to do. But we are reactivating. The only difference is we're gonna try to, like, especially with the shows that's just the three of us, we're gonna try to do the shows earlier because obviously Fitzy's schedule sucks for getting up early in the morning. In fact, it's not great for all of us getting up. You know, like you start at 7 and then fucking you're doing Patreon. It sucks. Just the next day sucks. The actual show is fun as shit. We all have a blast.
Right.
Pay for it Monday morning.
Yeah. Dues need to be paid. But we're gonna be trying to do it a little bit earlier, and we're gonna try to keep the main shows to like about an hour. So I don't have a timer on, but I can see exactly how long we're at. 8 minutes. Good news, you guys have 52 minutes left of this.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. And sometimes with guests and stuff, like we'll have to work it out and figure out when we can do that. But yeah, we're back. So
Rocking and
feel good
rolling,
about it.
baby.
I was missing you guys. I was missing the show. And I think the two most disappointed people were New England Dad, maybe, and Tommy. Tommy was like, he's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, you don't even listen to the show. He was like, but I think it's like they all stickers of the shirts. So he's like, it's like his little claim to fame, you know? Tommy, by the way, yesterday they had a JV game. He breaks out. He's fucking chasing this quarterback. He can't see him. Now he's running. He's running from
Wait,
the
Tommy
far
can't
side.
see him because he doesn't have his
No,
glasses
well,
on?
both. He's chasing this fucking little kid.
Who they play?
Wilmington. Gets to the far side, he loses his fucking footing. Like, he's just trying so hard to get there. And he's like, yeah, in front of all the fucking varsity guys that were there watching the second half. Gets back up, goes for him again. Now the kid's going to the other side of the field, so he's like fucking going. Literally, dude, I don't think that kid's run that much in that speed. He was just like, after they just saw him, like, yeah, he almost passed out, like, on the spot. I'm like, hey, that's the price of he'll be working out with Jake Wilcox, by the way, in the offseason.
Already
Nice.
agility.
Agility.
Let's go,
Making it
dude.
happen. We already talked about it.
That's awesome. I was with Jake yesterday over at St. John's. They had the JV game and then the freshman game. That place is a fortress, St. John's Prep. Also, we do have one Patreon
You guys scored
member.
the touchdown, the fucking first.
MC, yeah. The varsity game. That was
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah. So that was a cool game. Kind of knew what was happening going into it. Kid Vargas, the quarterback, he's
The most heavily recruited kid in the state.
Massachusetts ever.
History, right?
Yeah. So he, like 4 days before that, Georgia offered him. He's been offered by everyone in the Northeast. But yeah, I mean, it's fun to watch. You know, a couple of the freshmen got some playing time, so that was cool. So yesterday we're up at the prep. We watched the JV game, watched the freshman game. My son's playing cornerback against a kid that's 6'2". They tried to pick on him all day. He had the best defensive game of his fucking life.
Awesome. Let's go, Brennan.
Didn't give up one fucking catch. Got himself a touchdown. Prep came up on top. I will say this. It was our first loss of the season for the freshmen. They came out, and I'm not exaggerating. I thought they had their 7th and 8th grades dressed up. They had 72 freshmen on the sidelines. 72 total. They
Jesus Christ.
are fucking, the depth is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. But it was a good game. They won 32-14.
That's not bad.
Is what it is. You know what I mean? We're on to Zavarian.
Yeah, that's not bad.
How are they?
I mean, so St. John's Prep's #1 in the state. Zavarian's third.
The murderer's row.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we'll see what it is. You know,
Yeah.
Catholic Conference, baby.
I read. Oh yeah, he's at MC. I forgot about that. I read a good book recently. It's called The Day After Never. It's actually a series. There's like 11.
This is why you were asking
This
Tommy
is why I
Reeds.
was asking because it's really similar. It reminds me of like when Walking Dead was good.
Okay.
It's not zombies, but it's post-apocalyptic.
Yep.
And they're
I love
just
that shit.
I love it too.
Yeah.
I have the first one if you want to read it.
Okay.
Did you read that Into the Woods one that I gave you?
I haven't.
The first book I read, I bought it on fucking Amazon, the paperback. $13 for a book. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's not bad.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
For a book?
And then there's 11 of them. So every one is $12.99
Sure.
on thing. So I signed up for Kindle Unlimited.
Yep.
And they're free through that. So I got a free month of Kindle Unlimited.
Don't ever change, Fitz.
So I have 30 days to read 11 books.
You gonna do it?
I'm going to try.
Maggie reads Kindle Unlimited, and I don't even know like the amount of books that she pours through, which are trash books. She reads like trash romance novels because she doesn't get any romance at home. So she needs to read it online. But she goes through them and she's like, it's our favorite thing, Kindle Unlimited.
Yeah.
You just said that you complained about a $13 book.
Yeah.
My son's Bible at MC was $62.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So, and this was my
The
argument.
Lord is not cheap.
The Lord is not cheap, but like a Bible's a Bible, no?
Yeah.
Same scriptures, same all that shit. Why
Yeah.
I mean, if I have one at home or if I steal one from Motel 6, it's the same nonsense, right?
Yeah.
Not nonsense, but you know.
Oh, I want to talk about
Do you go
this.
to hell if you steal one from a church?
I don't know, dude.
Like
You
just
do-
go to mass one
That's
day and
actually a
just
great
walk out,
question.
you
You're
know?
there, you're stealing something that you are trying
you
to
need.
that you need to get to heaven.
Yeah.
That's a great
I
question.
would
That should
say
be your
no. I would
question
say
at
the
the
goal,
gates.
I'd say God would rather have you read the Bible than not read the Bible.
Thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not steal. Yeah, it's a tough one. Fuck. It's probably a
Our
terse.
next guest is fucking Cardinal Wall.
Is he still around?
No, I think he's dead.
Yeah.
It's a
He was
terse
part of the
discussion.
Gagans.
Yeah. Yeah, he had
Oh, this came up the
some
other day.
skeletons.
Speaking of skeletons, this came up the other day when I fucking did a little thing on Craft Mafia about it, which nobody heard. There is a. So we were having a text thread with me, Kev Marr, and his brother, and somebody's like, "Oh, I'm still doing the research." He's like, "Oh, like Pete Townsend. Have you ever heard the Pete Townsend story?" So Pete Townsend is the Who's guitar player, right?
Okay.
So this happened like I want to say it's happened like 03, but I can't be definitive on this. He gets arrested for accessing like a fucking kiddie porn site. And then he's like,
Oh, I think you.
and then he's like, well, I'm writing a book because I was molested. I was doing research.
Yeah.
I looked into it the other day. Turned out that he had said also that he had given money to all these like, foundations for kids who get like sexually abused, which turns out he had not. Obviously he skated because he's like fucking Pete Townsend. But I'm like, I was just thinking, I'm like, that's gonna be a great out for anybody. Like if your wife's like, you went to a strip club last night, be like, I'm doing a book at strip clubs. Like I'm just doing the research. Like I'm just doing the research. Like, you know what I mean? Like you got shit faced last night. I'm like, I'm fucking trying to write a book about getting shit faced. I'm doing a lot of research on it right now. You know what I mean? I've been doing a ton of research on getting shit faced lately too. But then I thought a great cover band for The Who would be Pete Townsend and the research. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, it's the most insane thing to get off of being like, I'm doing research. Like, and I tell you right now, I don't like the fact that he was accessing kiddie porn sites, but I do respect the defense of just being like, I'm fucking researching shit in here. You know what I mean? Pete Townsend, not a good guy, but
Yeah, what an animal.
definitively not a good guy. So the podcast is back. We're gonna there was another thing to cover here, which is that during this time, there was no downtime in the text threads at all.
Mm-mm.
The text threads were coming hot and heavy. There was downtime in us not having to record, which was nice. It was a nice little break to be, to just be able to spend your Sunday doing whatever. But I missed being on the show. I missed doing the show with you guys. It is not fun to do a solo show, which I did last week. And I don't think I could go over a half hour, like talking. I think Al did one for like 2 hours one day, like
In his car.
In his car,
Yeah.
Like I think Al could just talk to the wall, like so. Yeah. So anyway, so that's that. But I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back with the boys. What did you guys think about this fucking Louvre heist? By the way, I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah,
When I say I'm fascinated by it.
truly hope they never get caught. Like I gotta, you gotta root for the bad guys in this part of the fucking.
Well, on a thing like that, it's one thing if it's like, okay, 2 guys shot up a mall. Obviously, you want these guys caught.
Right.
You want them hung and drawn and quartered. When a guy breaks into the Louvre and steals like some fucking diamonds from like Louis the fucking 16th
Yeah.
or something like that, I'm like, go get him, boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, the planning that must take to do something like that. Because
Yes.
even just watching, what was it?
Elizabeth Gardner.
No, yeah, that documentary too. But I mean,
Oh, I know.
That-
Yeah, the
said
Angels
Ocean's-
and Demons. No,
Oh, yeah,
Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code.
I said Elizabeth
Well, I mean-
Gardner. It's not. It's
No, it is.
Isabella.
Isabella got it.
Isabella
Yeah.
Gardner, yeah.
Elizabeth's a great girl too, though.
It's his sister.
She's a slut.
They have like doors that close off sections of it.
Yeah.
And they have motion detectors and they have armed guards on the property. So to be able to pull that off is fucking crazy. But now, I mean, obviously they did it. Now they have to fence that. Like, who are you selling that to?
So my thought is, you
They
must
said,
have.
they said they gotta melt it down or something like that, or like the diamonds they have to like resell in fucking third world countries.
So what I'm saying is, do you think that that's the case, or that they have somebody already
They might
who's
have,
like a crazy
might-
rich
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
who's like, go get this for me?
but imagine that guy. It's not like, I guess maybe he could show, you can't show people that.
No,
People are going to talk about it.
Listen, the more we know this, the more people that are involved in the crime,
The more likely,
the more likely it is that you get dimed out,
Yep.
right? How many guys were in there on that list?
Not many, right?
Like 2, I think,
Yeah.
right? So 2 guys. They had, listen, some people just, I think, are fucked and just want that extreme, like, high of, like, doing something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
like,
risk.
The risk. You know what I mean?
The-
That said, what if some guys like, hey, I'll pay, they're known thieves, and like, if he's like, hey, I'll pay you guys fucking $20 million.
Yeah.
Thing you don't worry about is that guy just also hires 2 other guys to kill you.
Yeah,
afterwards.
fucking
You know what I
like
mean?
Joker shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My thing is, right, didn't they drop like a very significant piece? Like I think they dropped a crown or something.
They
like
couldn't
that.
get it through the glass, so they crushed it.
No,
It's
is that what they did?
Yeah, like so, like one of the crowns they were trying to get through the glass, and it would just crush the shit out of it. Like it was like priceless crown. They're like fucking yanking on it like it's a fucking t-shirt in the dryer.
Those 2 guys are going to be at the pearly gates, and St. Peter's going to be like, look what you did in 2025.
Yeah.
And they're
Boys,
like,
make
yeah,
that
but
U-turn.
we left that crown there. He's like, but you fucking crushed it.
We were gonna put back a Bible.
You did crush it though. That's one thing you did.
Yeah. Crush that robbery.
Yeah, I hope they don't get caught though.
Have you seen some
I
of?
would like them to get caught years from now just for the documentary.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean?
Isabella
Because
Stewart Gardner
that
was-
Yeah,
one-
but the
that
Isabel-
documentary was good.
I
but
loved that documentary.
it would be so much cooler if it wrapped it up.
See, I agree.
like a nice bow on,
Sometimes
like,
I agree with that, but
documentaries.
at the same time, I think to myself, like, I remember this happened. It was like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. Some guy claimed he had a Bigfoot, like a Bigfoot carcass, and it was fake, right? But like at the
You're
time, like
shitting me.
it's just gonna be a bummer that like he's like, yeah, it's just an ape that just lives in the woods. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, let us keep believing. Who knows what fucking Bigfoot's doing?
Yeah,
you know?
I guess that one's okay.
What's your feelings on Bigfoot? Do you believe?
no?
You actually asked me this on the Doghouse podcast.
I used to ask every guest this. If they believe in ghosts. One of the,
Aliens. It was ghost aliens.
One of the funniest things of all time, I used to ask this to everybody. It was like all these fucking ham and egg, like lunch pail cornhole pros around the country. I'd be like, do you believe in ghosts, aliens, or Bigfoot? And Brett Guy, who's like one of the best players to ever play, goes into this fucking story about how he's like, I was at this restaurant and it's this haunted restaurant, like who knows, butt fuck Milwaukee or something. And he's like, and a trash can levitated in front of me and fucking shook around. And I'm like, he was so fucking serious too. And I'm like, really? And he's like, fucking swear to God. Doesn't strike me as a creative guy. So like, I was like kind of believing it. You know what I mean? Would have been awesome at the end. He's like, no, you fucking idiot. Like that never happened. But he was fucking dead to rights. He believed it happened.
Yep.
So,
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
No. I think I did for the show just to like get some sort of traction.
yeah,
But
you're a content guy. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
I didn't.
Content first.
Yeah, I don't believe in Bigfoot.
We're also in the process of, as we're renewing the podcast, renewing certain sponsors. So there won't be many sponsor reads today as we're trying to renew and figure out who's still on board.
Bigfoot is on board.
Bigfoot's on board.
Yeah.
But one that is on board is Brian Panuzzo and the Success Lift. And I'll tell you
Nice.
right now, fucking Fitzy is crushing it right now. Like
Yeah.
I said the other day,
Bro,
72 pounds. I'm down
total.
fuck off.
Yeah, from when we
since
met him.
since the very beginning.
Hell yeah.
From when we thought he was
That
gonna die.
picture at what's it called?
The
Coastal
Brewery.
Mass. Since then, I'm down 72 pounds.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And doing great. I'm lifting heavier than I've ever lifted, which is not heavy, but like for me, it's heavy. Josh just hit fucking 4 PRs yesterday, I guess. That's what, or 7 PRs or something like that.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Josh is going to be diced. So anyways, if you want to get in that group, you can contact us or contact Brian. And it's $100 a month and like gives you your workouts, talks to us about like what we should be eating, like how to like leverage certain stuff. He also understands that like we live a life that involves alcohol and stuff. So he's not going to tell you to cut out alcohol. He may tell that to me on the side in private text, but in general, he's done a great job. I have to say, I hit this switch on Friday where I went to the gym and I'm like, I'm starting to become a gym guy. Like I like to do this. Like I enjoy it. You know what I mean? It was great.
I said it in one of the threads.
Oh yeah.
Where I hate leg day, but then
It's just not fun.
it's not fun. But then the next day when you feel like the soreness,
Yep.
in
You
your
know
legs,
what's working?
You're like, this is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But doing it is the issue.
It's just not fun. It's not,
Every
it's
other
not good for the
workout-
vibes.
Every other workout, upper body, push and pull, is fucking awesome.
It's so much fun.
It's fun to do.
Yeah.
Legs, you just fucking dread.
Yeah.
Here's a true story. I 2 days ago was lifting up a box to move it in the house.
And I
And
slipped the
Maggie was
disc.
leaving to go somewhere. And she grabbed my arm and she's like, "Holy shit!"
Good jack.
She's like, "No." She's like, "There's like actual muscle on your
Yeah.
arms. Like
Hell
you never
yeah.
had muscle on your arms."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah." There's a muscle downstairs too that needs some attending. By the way, I mean, you want to lift that muscle for me?
You just feel better. So like today,
The first week sucks. You just got to push through that.
yeah, once
And then
you
it's-
get
and then
once
it's
it
a
becomes a
routine.
routine, you just feel better. And when you're doing normal tasks, you feel better. Like shit that
Totally.
you used to hate doing. So like here, speaking of women, right? Fucking women, right? So I wake up this morning,
Worst.
I'm hungover, and I'm like thinking about my day. I go down, I cook breakfast for the whole family.
What'd you
And,
make?
Bacon, egg, and cheese is on sourdough,
Nice.
griddled sourdough. They came
Ooh.
out fucking bomb. So my mind is like, I'm gonna fucking lie around on the couch and like hang out, and then fucking football's on at 1.
Yep.
Have a beer or 2, and then come record at 4. Right?
Yep.
Melissa's like, we gotta go do those leaves. I was like, fuck. So the whole family goes out. Connor and Riley fucking raked out all the mulch beds.
Yep.
They were big help. Melissa was out there. She did a ton of work too. But something like that 3 years ago,
Sure.
I'd be fucking, my back would be
Yeah.
hurting. I'd be out of breath. I'd be sweating.
Yep.
And today it was like 2 hours of yard work, done. No issues.
Breeze.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You just feel better.
Yeah, you know what killed me? Used to kill me about doing leaves is that I have no ass, as documented many times.
Oh, yeah.
So like my hamstrings would just be gassed,
Yeah.
like from like bending over and fucking doing that. And it's like now I do it and it's fine. Maggie also was like, do the leaves this weekend. I have not done them yet. So I got one tree in the front of my yard that's just a prick. Like it's just like it like slowly does it. Like you know what I
Your
mean?
back's not terrible.
No, my back's fine. The Doberman Pinscher that my neighbors got, by the way, that was barking the other day. That's the dog they got.
Yeah.
Doberman Pinscher. Like, I mean, this thing looks like it's straight out of like fucking some 80s movie. Like,
I'm pretty sure they got
that's what
those at-
Snoop Dogg turns into in
Yeah,
his
yeah.
video.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure they got those at the Louvre.
they definitely must.
Like guard dogs walking around the fucking property.
I do have to give a shout out to Paul Doobie real quick. So
Let's go.
earlier today, I'm at my daughter's shout out to my daughter, by the way. I thought this nightmare of a cheerleading season was over. They came in fucking first yesterday. It's like Dave, and I mean this with all due respect, they weren't good.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't great. They're young, they're 7 years old. They fucking murdered it yesterday. Like, unbelievable.
Nice.
I watched that, went right to the game. Texted the group chat that I'm part of that I dread. And I was like, you guys should be proud. You know, coaches up, blah, blah, blah. Thinking that, like, maybe the other teams were probably better. And then I get the phone call that we came in fucking first, right? Needless to say, we got the game today. Al's team. Shout out to Durham. And the coin toss comes out. Captains come out. The opposing team comes out. A coach comes out with them. I know the coach. Doobie knows the coach, but I don't tell him who it is. He's a large fella. So I go, have you ever in your coaching career ever seen a coach come out with the captains for the coin toss? And he just sends out like this little gif or whatever. I tell him who it was, and he goes, Danny, he's just getting the steps in. Success lift would be perfect for him. I said, well done, Mr. Dubes. Well done.
It's true. Success lift will set you free. Also, by the way, seeing comments from Panuzzo in the app that we have where he's like, Josh asked me these questions, so I'm just relaying them. They're all about like when he should have his creatine, his protein shakes, and I'm like, man, how the mighty have fallen. Like Josh is like, when do I take my creatine? You know what I mean? Like, to be like, when do I drink these 48 millilitres?
Is he still crushing millilitres?
I mean, I think so. We haven't, like, his daughter's been playing. He was in Chicago, I think, last weekend for hockey. They're all over the place. I think he's with Pat Kane doing that stuff. Great corker, by the way. One of the best to ever do it. Me and Tommy have been binging Halloween. It is Halloween time, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Been binging Halloween. And I was sending different questions to Clocky and thoughts Tommy has on Loomis and everything. It's like, Tommy's like, what do you think Clocky would think about the fact that Loomis just spent like half this episode in the bush? Just realized Mike Myers' car's sitting next to him. He's looking into a bush. Like,
He's not the best detective.
Loomis is not a great detective. He's a doctor. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
Yeah, he's a doctor.
Dr. Loomis.
Yeah, Tommy had
I
a
call him
theory
a
that
fucking detective. Am I
Tommy
right or what?
had a theory that he's not even a doctor.
He's
Like,
just dressed.
yeah.
He's dressed like a detective. Like
He
what?
is.
What
Yeah.
doctor
He's got a
has
long
a
coat.
fucking long pea
Trench
coat or
coat,
whatever the
yeah.
fuck it is?
Trench coat, yeah.
Michael, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Did
Loser.
Michael kill again? Tommy's like, the second movie sucks, but he goes, it's only good because Loomis is in a lot of it. That's the best part about it.
This is like questions for fucking Clocky, but you'd probably know this if you're binging it. What's the one where they're on top of the roof and then Michael just disappears? Is that 2?
I don't know.
And he just screams, Michael!
yeah, it's probably 2. Because 3's the one without Michael Myers in it.
And he hates, fucking Clocky hates it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do H2O tonight.
With fucking Busta Rhymes, bro?
Yeah, I
And
think so.
LL Cool J?
Yeah, know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna do that one. So it was anyways, it's been a little bit of a adjustment period now that we're back though. I was like fucking just dying to fucking yap it up with the boys and talk about shit. Also, this fucking NBA scandal is insane.
It's the best.
It's insane.
America is back.
Between the Louvre and this, I'm
Yeah.
like, let's go crime.
Yes.
Crime's back. It's
awesome.
Good crime.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, bad crime is like shoot up a school.
Like, but some of my favorite documentaries involve fucking America's Mafia, Italian Mafia.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
Dude, I gotta say this. This kid that is heavily, like, I think he worked at Barstool. He's kind of a joke, but like,
Yeah, I know
Jeff Nadeau.
Sit down crime.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But I'll tell you right now, he did a great video breaking down all the guys that are
Everything.
involved in
Yeah.
it. And he's like, this guy's part of the fucking Bonanno family. This guy's
He knows
part of the
everything.
He knows everything. And it's like, this is this kid's shining moment.
Yeah.
Like, he's been waiting for something like this to happen. I just don't understand how you can make $100, $200 million and then you're like fixing card games. You know what I mean? Like we said, I mean, I think some people just like to be involved in crime, I guess. Like,
Yeah, I did see a small little snippet, I guess, of LeBron potentially being involved in it, and I got really excited, but I think they put that dead in the water.
yeah.
I don't hate LeBron as much as everyone else does. I really don't. It doesn't bother me because I think the guy's a fucking phenomenal athlete. I hate him being a Boston fan, but like, he doesn't bother me like that. But like, if someone of that stature got involved in a poker game, sign me up.
Dude, the biggest scandal in sports that you could relate to this probably would be like when Tiger Woods was outed as like just being a complete degenerate, fucking getting whores and getting his buddies to get whores for him.
Yeah.
Which isn't really a crime specifically, you know what I mean?
Just being one of the guys.
Like fucking porno stars, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's, I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I was like, Terry Rozier, like, it's like, dude, you made hundreds of millions of dollars. And like, I remember when Portnoy sold Barstool for like $13 million. And he was like, the craziest thing is he's like, dude, it's that the money goes in your account and then you're making more money. You know what I mean? Because you have so much money that you're making, say, like, $1,000 a day or something like that.
Mhm.
It just is wild to me to be like, oh, they counted all the money at Terry Rozier's house after the fucking, after the thing. And how about DraftKings notified fucking the NBA right away was like, hey, huge anomaly on Terry Rozier's like fucking unders and all this shit. And DraftKings basically told Adam Silver, and Adam Silver was like, swept it under the rug.
Really?
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what comes of that.
Who's gonna rat out each other?
Yeah,
you know
I
that's
don't really
happening.
care because it's not like I watch the NBA, except for when the Celtics are in the playoffs. That's why I watch it now.
Yeah, I don't watch it either.
I don't care. So, but like, I just think it's fascinating.
Melissa texted me the link right when she got it.
Yeah.
I think it was like local Fox News because Chauncey Billups and Rozier were involved in it.
Yep.
And
Then you saw the KG thing too, right?
no, what?
Yeah, so KG,
KG was at one of the games.
was at one of the games, but Chauncey Billups and KG are best friends.
Yeah.
Really?
So it makes sense. But
Yeah.
like, I guess KG was like, he already came out and was like, I didn't fucking know anything about it. Yeah, so.
So I just text back, I'm like crazy. And then I was like, but I'm actually not surprised. And then I was thinking about what was the ref that I said?
Donnie?
Yeah. That was one like my big like sports frauds or whatever.
Yeah.
It just shows how easy it is to fucking fix.
I mean, they're all humans. You know, at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Dude, they're all humans. It's like, and especially it makes more sense for the refs because the refs aren't making,
Yeah,
maybe
the
making a
money
few
that they-
$100,000
yeah.
bucks, right? So it's like somebody offers you an extra $250.
Yeah.
Like, hey, just fucking call
But like the whole
2 more fouls this game.
the Terry Rozier of like him leaving the game early and then they dropped off like $200,000 at his fucking front door that night, buddy. You gotta do a better operation. Did you ever see the movie Blue Chips? We've talked
Yes,
about
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, it's a
Great.
movie.
Like they showed that game or a game of Terry Rozier on the Heat, and it is bad. Like
Yeah.
he is blatantly missing shots, fucking dishing
Throwing
out
passes to nobody.
to the crowd. Like
Yeah.
there wasn't even a fucking NBA player in sight.
Yeah.
And he's just like, bad one. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm like, it just made me think of fucking
Blue Chips,
dude.
Somebody had the
Who was
theory-
the coach, Nolte?
Nick Nolte, dude.
He goes into the kids'
The
room
dorm room.
and he's like, "Did you shave
One
points?"
time, one time.
Well, you know what?
I'm
Somebody
gonna watch that
He's
tonight.
watching the tape.
I was in here the other night. I watched. This is a great way to watch a high school football game is to watch it in this bar, streamed from wherever it's being
Great.
done. It was a Wilmington game, so Buggy came by and we were talking about the whole thing. And Buggy's like, you know what could happen if you think about it? It's like because you think to yourself like, well, what does it matter to them? They have $100 million, right? It's like so say they lose 1.2 to some fucking crime family or whatever. And they don't want to fucking, what are they going to do? Venmo the guy? You know what I mean? And the guy's like, well, I mean, we wiped this thing if you fucking, and they're like, well, that's not that hard. I could just fucking fake an injury, like whatever. And now it's on the books.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, those guys are fucked. Chauncey Billups is fucked. Like, it's like wire fraud, all that shit. Like,
Did
and
you-
when you get a Fed case, dude, like, you're going.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Did you see the I think Boston posted it. So ESPN breaking news, fucking this whole thing. And on the bottom, like you know how they got the stats right there? They had the ESPN bet. Like a whole
Oh, yeah.
And they got rid of it, like mid fucking thing. They're like, whoa, we probably shouldn't have this right now.
Just disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is fucking wild. I don't know. I like the Louvre guys better, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like,
Have
I'm
you
more on
seen the
Louvre guys.
detectives though that are on this case?
Loomis.
No. Is Lewis just staring into a tree?
Where's,
Saw a thing.
where's the crown?
Yeah. Did Michael gamble again?
It looks.
You don't know evil.
If you were to draw a picture of like a French detective, that's exactly what is out there right now. It's fucking incredible. The way
Well-
that they dress is nuts. Like Pink Panther shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Little
what Lewis.
mustache.
That's what
Mini
Lewis looks
mustache.
like. Lewis looks like Pink Panther. I love it. Also in Halloween 1,
Salmon
we rewatched
Panther.
it and like they go to pick up Michael and there's like they're at the fucking crazy house and all the guys are just wandering around like outside of it. And he's like, she's like, the woman's like, do they always let them just like mill around? It's like, yeah, they let these fucking psychopaths fucking mill around the
about.
yacht at fucking 10 o'clock at night. Then she gets fucking absolute fucking mollywop by fucking Michael. Great fucking movie. I was thinking today we could do a little draft, by the way.
Okay.
And I get some options.
Like
we
a
haven't
s-
done a draft in a long time.
Like a spontaneous draft.
Yeah, spontaneous draft. Now we have done this draft before, but it was so long ago. It had to be early fucking pull the cork, pre-Fitzy, of Halloween candies.
Okay.
Now I think
I think we did one with Clocky. I think it was holiday.
we'll
coordinates
coordinate
one.
with
Yeah.
Clocky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of new listeners. And I think we gotta go by snack size.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like you're drafting for snack size.
So it's not like we're in Winchester where they're giving out the full size candy bars.
No,
All right.
no, not full size candy bars.
That's actually a nice little monkey wrench.
That's a little monkey wrench.
Thrown into
yeah,
it,
I stole
yeah.
it from another podcast, by the way.
Nice.
But it is a nice little monkey wrench. Does
Thou
roll into
shalt
it.
not steal, Brendan.
Borrow.
Yeah, borrow. All right. So you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
So I'm going to say this. I'm going to let whoever wants to go first go first.
It's up to you.
Go ahead, Fitz.
You sure?
Yeah, because I know what you're gonna take.
No, it's actually.
I
because
know
we're
what
doing-
I know what you're gonna take.
No, because we're doing snack size, it took away my first pick.
Really?
Yeah, because
I know what you're going to say because we're talking about, if you're talking about, we're all talking about
the
Reese's.
snack size. Yes.
We're
Yeah.
talking about the snack
So the-
Reese's,
I
the
know.
little foil.
Yeah.
The 2-piece full candy bar.
Yeah.
That's my number one pick.
Yeah.
As a snack size?
Yeah.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
Danny, you'll go second, or I can go second.
I don't
We'll go
care.
this
I
way,
honestly
and
don't
you can get the run around.
Sure.
All right, Fitz.
All right. So in lieu of having Reese's 2 cups
Yep.
not available.
Or even single cup, but the big cup.
Well, oh yeah, you do get the big cup, single cup. Yeah, it's not my number one still. I'm going Snickers.
Okay.
Fucking loser.
What? You don't like Snickers?
It's my favorite.
Oh, all right. Yeah. You should have took number one pick.
No, I was trying to be nice.
Snickers combines, so you have some other ones that are like on the road to be a Snickers, and they just fall short.
Yeah.
And I hope no one picks the one specific one I'm thinking about because it's such a trash candy. It's like you have like 1/3 of what Snickers has. And
I know what
just-
it is,
I know what
and
you're
I'm gonna
you,
pick it.
You never got there. It's like you had no more left in the tank and you just couldn't become a Snickers. There's peanuts, there's caramel, there's
delicious.
fucking nougat.
Nougat. As Chris Rock once said, that's what he called Jason Kidd. He goes, he's not black, he's not white. He's the inside of a Snickers. He's nougat.
All right.
I got banned. I got banned and I got snoozed for 3 days on Facebook for calling the AT&T lady thicker than a Snickers.
You know what though? And knock on wood, they haven't banned people in a while. Maybe that banned person got in trouble.
Yeah.
Maybe they were in the gambling ring.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure like fucking, what's his name? Elon Musk. He's probably like sending word to fucking Zuckerberg, like, you better calm
Calm
down.
the fuck
Well,
down.
it all came out when Zuckerberg was suppressing free speech for a while.
Yeah.
So I
He
think
was, he was one of the best to ever do it.
they took the ban hammer away.
All right, now this is going to be, I'm not going to win this draft, but I'm going to tell you what I go for with my kids' candy when I'm reaching in there. It's always, I love a fucking snack size Twizzler. Snack size
Oh, yeah.
Twizzler is way better than a regular Twizzler.
Those are good.
They're so bad.
Dude,
What?
I love them.
You don't even-
We've had this
No, I know.
conversation
I
before.
remember.
I think Twizzlers suck.
You're crazy. You don't even like the ropes, like Twizzler ropes?
No.
What the fuck, dude?
Maybe. Are those the ones that are softer?
They're the ones that are ropes. They come like a fucking.
Yeah, but they're like softer, right?
Yes, yes.
The regular Twizzlers.
Yep.
I saw a post literally this morning that said, Twizzlers taste like they were supposed to be a kid's toy. I was dying. I almost sent it to you guys and I closed fucking Instagram and it was gone forever.
Yeah, Twizzlers has their own versions. You know what like red ropes are?
Yeah. So I think I have had those and those are better because they're like softer. Twizzlers taste like, or like the consistency is like wax.
Yeah, now you don't get this in a Halloween, but I'll tell you what I will fuck with any day of the week is a cowtail.
Oh, I love them.
A cowtail
I don't
is
like 'em.
so fucking
Love 'em.
good.
I don't like them.
So good.
It,
All right,
it reminds me of like fucking spoiled
Mayonnaise.
milk in the middle. It's like I just open up my daughter's like fucking milk container. It's just that's a
I
cocktail.
love it. I
Oh,
fucking
it's
love
fucking
it.
gross.
I love it. It's like a little chalk dusty on the outside.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, Danny.
Fitz, you definitely took my first pick, and you didn't even say like the best part about it.
What?
You throw them in the freezer or the fridge that night, early in the morning before you brush your teeth. You throw one of those in there to get the juices flowing. Delicious.
No, Charleston Chew is the only thing that goes in the freezer for me.
Ooh, I love a
Ooh,
chocolate.
that's not true because I'm about to give you one that goes in the freezer.
Listen, I heard
Freezer candy's better than regular candy.
I heard you eat Snickers upside down so you could feel the ribs, the veins.
I thought you said thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not steal, bud. Like I didn't see or hear that joke. You out of your mind? The fuck out of here.
The boys are back.
A candy that definitely belongs in the fridge or freezer. I'll take either answer. Is a snack size Twix.
I love it. Brendan hates it.
It's because my mother gave it to me for lunches, and I thought it was not a real candy.
Brendan
It's like-
looks down on Twixes because he had an abundance of them as a child.
Oh, what a problem.
Yeah.
I know. I
What
would
a
have loved
problem.
I
it.
know,
Yeah.
like, Twix was like a granola bar. I'm like, this thing stinks. People are trading left and right with me. I'm like, give me
Yeah.
those fucking
The
give me those
word
fruit
Twix
chews.
is like, doesn't make sense. But like having a Twix is fucking elite.
They're so good.
I agree.
Elite. I think Twix is awesome. The wraparound candy, which would never be in my first round, so I'm glad it went to the second. It's the missing piece of a Snickers. It's a Three Musketeers. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of gay.
Dude, let me tell you right now.
I hate Three
Nobody
Musketeers.
hates Three Musketeers more than my brother-in-law, Judgy.
Yeah.
He's like, "It's fucking too much nougat.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you going to do with all this nougat?
It's too much Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes if it's between that or like fucking Peeps, dude, like, yeah, give me the Three
yeah,
Musketeers.
of
And
course.
Peeps are for fucking people from Bill Ricker.
Yeah, in
You know what I mean?
Fontana.
In Fontana. Oh, by the way, real quick.
Oh,
That Montana video that I posted, I
Oh my
screen
God,
recorded.
dude.
If you don't know, Fonz was out in Austin, Texas, and he did a video. He's progressively getting shit faced. His wife made an unbelievable heads up play, a heady play
Yeah.
to be like, let's have a water pounding contest, which means like you're shit faced, stop.
Yeah.
And the best comment came from Bob C, who wrote, because what he does is he basically says, I just want a water, okay? And then he's just looking at the camera like,
looking through the
like if you're
camera.
watching YouTube, he's like, and Bob C goes, I don't think we've ever seen somebody time travel to a different dimension before. We just saw it. All right, I'm back up. I'll take, you know what? I will take, it's a late, it should go earlier, but like, because we're talking about the foil wrapped. We're not talking about like the fucking single wrapped big actual Reese's. I will take a foil wrapped Reese's small in my arsenal. Now you need 6 of these things to make it worth your while.
Yeah.
You got to unwrap them, which is a fucking problem.
Yeah.
But I'll take that. I'll take the snack size Reese's.
And the ratio's off.
It's fucked.
It's not
Yeah.
enough peanut butter.
You don't think it's not enough?
I think it's more chocolate.
I think you're dead wrong.
Really?
I think you're dead wrong.
I like the big ones because I feel like they're
We know.
pause.
Take your fucking upside down Twix and shove it up your ass.
Oh, I got a great story for Patreon, by the way. You guys
I
already
fucked
know
it up
it.
anyways. I
I
said
know.
ribs instead of veins. He likes to build the veins
well,
on his
because you
tongue.
were thinking of rib condoms. I know what you were doing.
All right, Fitz, you got a back to back.
All right, I'm gonna go Butterfinger.
Love it.
Oh.
I fucking love a Butterfinger
Love a
so much.
Butterfinger.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about Butterfinger is when the fucking crunchy peanut butter gets stuck
Stuck
in
in
your
your teeth. It's
Yeah.
like a
And
save
and
flavor.
Yeah, it's just goes on forever.
It's like the original Zin.
Yeah. Enjoy for an hour. All right, let me think about what I'm gonna take next. I'm gonna go full.
Can't do full.
No. I'm gonna go full Sloth from Goonies and say Baby Ruth.
Wow.
See, Baby Ruth, I think, is loser DNA.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
It's
Way too much nuts.
I.
You get too many nuts in your
I
mouth.
feel
many
like
nuts in your
I
mouth.
like the big ones and I like the nuts. I think it's so for me it's very close to a Snickers, but it has a different taste
It does have a different taste. You want to know why?
because it stinks.
Because it has too many nuts. And
I-
it doesn't have enough
I-
nougat. It
I
doesn't have
like
enough
it.
Jason Kidd.
I like it.
That my next pick, it just shows that like somebody give me an op card right now, like just fucking hand it to me. Because I hated this candy as a child. I fucking hated it. I thought it was for losers. It is for losers, but losers and old people. But now I'm old. Right? Not ribbon candy. It would be the only thing that makes you old in this. I'll take an almond joy off your hand, snack
You
size all
are,
fucking
you know what?
day.
You don't have the loser DNA. You have the
I'll
loser
take an
DNA.
almond joy off your hands.
I don't like almond joy.
If anyone says Mounds, this podcast
Mounds
is dead
can
again.
fuck off. Mounds
Yeah.
can fuck off.
Podcast is dead again.
Is
If anyone-
Mounds
the
dark
red
chocolate
one?
too?
Yes, they're both dark chocolate. One has
Almond
coconut.
Joy's dark
I
chocolate.
think almond joy's
Milk.
regular
Oh, that's
milk.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's milk.
They both have coconut. One's dark. One's
and no nuts and
Mounds.
Yes.
Yeah, almond joy has the almond, obviously.
obvious.
yeah,
Well
Yeah.
documented.
it's in the name.
Such a fucking stupid fucking candy. I used to hate getting those. I would take them and just rifle them off cars going by. Almond Joys and fucking Mounds.
Brendan will trade his Twix with
Yeah, I'll trade
almond
that
joy.
Twix to you in a heartbeat.
Maybe it would have been a nice little neighbor trade, you know?
Cocaine heartbeat. I'll give you that thing.
Yeah. I got 2.
Yep.
I can't believe this hasn't been picked yet. Fucking Kit Kat, baby. Snack
Oh,
size Kit
I
Kat.
fucking love it.
Kit
That's a
Kat's
You're
fucking
telling me
great
that
one.
doesn't need to be refrigerated?
No.
You're crazy.
Charleston Chew's the only one I throw in the. In
It's
the fridge.
already hard. Why do you need
I
it to
know,
be
but-
cold and hard?
Because then it snaps. Well,
No, it does not, sir. No, it does not. It does
When
not
it's-
snap perfectly. You
when
know what does
Charleston-
snap perfectly? A Kit Kat.
when Charleston Chew is frozen, the marshmallow snaps instead of like pulls. Try it.
Nope, dumb.
Dude, I had this interaction with a kid one time. We were like we lived in Southie, and I knew he was a friend of a friend. He's coming and visit and hang out and drink. And I remember he loved Kit Kat. Like I remember so I saw him one day and I was like, we were out drinking. I'm like, yo, I'm like, Big Cat. I'm like, it's so good. And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, it is. He is. And I'm like, he is? Oh my God. Then like 2 days later, I saw him again. He's like, you love Cat's-a-Boy, huh? And I'm like, what? He's like, I don't know if he's that good. And I'm like, talking about the fucking bar.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Big Cat bar is fucking legit.
Yeah,
as
it's
fuck,
awesome.
dude. Yeah.
That's funny. I wish he kind of kept going with it. Like everything with the word cat in it would have been great.
Yeah.
I also, one more thing that
Yeah,
we,
you got two. You got one more.
yeah. So my next one we talk about often. I'm going sour candy,
Love it.
Sour Patch Kids.
It fell too deep, in my opinion. It fell too deep in the draft.
Oh, what a fucking steal, Brady.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
fell too deep in the draft.
That's all we talk about in group chats is candy.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with a fucking tried and trusted legend of the game. Peanut M&Ms.
Great pick. Great
Peanut
pick.
M&Ms are fucking awesome.
Have you ever watched? They got a bunch of different shit, but it's called like Blank That Invented America. So like Food Titans.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
You ever watch Food That Invented America?
No.
The guys M&M's, Mars, and whatever.
Yeah.
They, like that candy coat, bro, changed America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I just traveled from fucking Pennsylvania to show you this. He's like, how? He's like, no, that one was in my pocket. Let me give you a fresh batch. And the guy fucking was like, we're going to be millionaires. It was fucking awesome. It's a great episode. Food That Invented America, candy that changed the world.
Vince, you got one. You got back to back.
Yep. All right. So I know I'm going to get so much hate for this one. 100 grand.
I don't hate it.
I fucking love 100 grand.
I love 100 grand.
The snack size, though, you don't
Yeah.
really see those often.
When you do,
My kids get them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you live
when
in
you
a
do.
Caucasian community.
There's a lot of old whites.
it's like the fucking potato house that Tommy used to go to. We talked about that before. The lady made you choose behind her back, and it was
Yeah.
like one hand had a potato, one had a full peanut butter cup.
Tommy got
He's
pissed,
got,
right?
yeah, he's like, I'm gonna fucking take. He's like, I'm gonna take instant mashed, and I'm gonna fucking water her lawn. Fucking instant mashed.
I really wish he read books.
I wish he did a lot of things.
Like the lawn.
Yeah,
Tell him
like
I
the
got a
lawn.
great book for him.
Dude, the kids are so fucked these days.
I know.
I will.
Yeah.
Last night, me and Maggie went out, which we don't do often. And
Can I guess where you went?
sure, we went to Aqua.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. No, usually we go to 621.
That's
But
what
we
I was
went to
gonna
Aqua. Her mom's been not doing great. She's been sick in and out of the hospital. On Friday, we were going to go to 621. She got home at 3:30 yesterday. I'm like, what do you want to do? Anything you want to do? She's like, I just want to go to fucking, let's go to watch the South Carolina game at Aqua. And I'm like, which means she wants to play slots. I'm like, let's do that. That sounds great. Addie was in town with her friends. She went to Boston. And then she called. She's like, I need a ride home. And I'm like, one of your friends can't fucking drive you? She's like, their parents aren't around either. I'm like, apparently their parents are also scumbags. I was actually pulling a slot next to like the mother.
Yeah.
But I called Tommy. I'm like, hey, you got to go pick her up. Like, and he's
Oh,
like,
what the fuck?
what? Like
Yeah.
that's what?
Welcome to
He's like,
life.
how do I get to Oak Grove? I don't even know how to get to Oak Grove. I'm like,
You go down the
"Dude,
fucking
did you
street,
have? I'm
man."
like, there's an app called Waze.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Put it
They even
into
tell you
your
where
phone,
cops are.
Put it into your phone and go there. He was like literally having a fucking panic attack about going to pick her up. I'm like, do it. And he did it. And I'm like, oh, see how that worked? Like you went there, you got her. Like, what is so fucking hard about that, by the way? In the car that I'm paying for every month. So, anyways, Vince, you got one more.
All right. I got a bunch of nuts in my draft. I got no fruit. So I'm going Skittles.
Oh, how the fuck did that go to the last round?
Little
this is
tiny-
the last round, right?
Fun size red bag of
Yeah,
Skittles.
great.
I'm on the anti-Skittles
Really?
board of trustees. Never was a Skittles guy.
Really?
That's crazy.
That was
Like,
Skittles.
throw the whole bunch in
Skittles-
your mouth.
yeah,
Yeah, your teeth
Skittles
turn
are all-
fucking brown.
Yeah, Skittles are great.
Yeah.
I love Skittles. Skittles are great.
So I
Sour
was-
Skittles? You like sour Skittles?
So
Yeah,
Fitzy, here's what you
every
got in
flavor.
wrap right now. You have Snickers,
Tropical.
Butterfinger, Baby Ruth, 100 grand Skittles. It's actually a fucking pretty nice burgers row. I have stack size Twizzler, stack size ratio I wrote peanut butter cup, and I have almond joy peanut M&M. Me and my father had this conversation yesterday at 2 days ago at Addie's game. Nothing worse when you go to like a high end like a chocolate store and you get a peanut butter cup from them. It's like,
It's not the same.
lady,
Yeah.
what are you doing
Take
with this
these
fucking
off, take these off the list.
Take these off the menu.
Don't even waste your
you're
time.
trying to. It's like being like, oh, I play basketball too to Michael Jordan. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just awful.
By the way, did you see that video of Michael Jordan this past week?
What?
Supposedly it was the first time he touched a basketball in like over a decade. He was just going by these kids that were shooting at a hoop.
Yeah.
And he goes, "This is the most nervous I've ever been." Flushed it. Like,
Yeah.
but like, do I really believe that's the first time he touched a basketball either? No.
It's tough to believe.
I know. He's
Is-
looking rough these days.
He doesn't look good. He looks jaundiced.
Oh, the jaundice is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
His
but
eyes are yellow.
Yeah.
he
His eyes
is
are yellow.
His eyes
Fucking
were yellow.
cat.
His eyes were yellow in the Last Dance documentary
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
He looks bad.
Yeah. He doesn't look good.
But
Doesn't
you
look
know,
good.
it is what it is.
All right. So Danny I do feel like I need a gummy on here because I'm a gummy person. I'll just take a snack size Haribo. I actually think they make them in a different
They do.
place. They are unreal. I actually, this was never talked about here, but when we did the golf tournament, I got a bunch of snack size Haribos for everybody's gift bag. And the first ones came from I realized I didn't have enough. The first one's like American. The second ones that came, they were like German. Germans doing something different over
Way
there.
better.
Right? Like, look, have they had a great history over time? No. I mean, but I'll tell you right now, they know how to make a fucking gummy bear.
Alex Jones is trying to make a good comeback for them, though.
Is he? Yeah.
All
All right, Danny. You got Twix, Three Musketeers, Kit Kat, and Sour Patch Kids. It's a pretty fucking great list.
and I'm going to end it with another chocolate, which used to be my favorite. I don't know really why. It works. Crunch Bar. Snacks.
Oh yeah. I like
Fun size Crunch Bar,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
I'll still get them from time to time.
Wait.
They're very simple, but they're good.
Nestle's Crunch.
Nestle's Crunch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Crunch Bar's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember when I was
Bunch
in,
of Crunch at the movie theaters. Fire.
dude, not a lie. I've always had a little bit of a problem with eating, and when I was in the 7th grade, we had all these shitty bars that we got to sell to people, chocolate Crunch bars. And my parents just had to pay for them all because I just was eating them all night. Just crushing them.
They're good.
Just crushing the B level fucking Nestle Crunch.
It's just the fucking chocolate bar with those airy pops, and it's like, all right. these
What do you
work.
think about the Hershey's rip off of those? You know the ones.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
crackle.
Crackle.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like them? They're
love
not
'em.
bad.
See,
right?
I'll tell you what I'll fuck with all day, and I know it's not popular. I like a Doc Special.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like a Doc Special. Yeah, give me a Doc chocolate.
I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate.
Yeah.
So you know how Pepperidge Farm has the Montauk, the Nantucket.
Yeah, the cookies.
I prefer the dark chocolate versions of those, which I think is Nantucket's. Because
I-
Montauk is the milk chocolate, and they're bomb. But
I'll stab a person in the throat for a fucking Milano cookie.
Oh,
I was just gonna
how
say.
about the mint Milanos? You like those?
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, they're all right, but a
Milano's-
straight Milano,
Milanos, gas.
Those are dark, and I fucking love them.
they're great.
Those are dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Clip that. Those are Doc, and I love them.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Milano cookies. We should do a cookie draft one day
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good. We
It's
should
crazy that
definitely
we've
do
never done that.
No.
because there's a lot of stuff that I think are cookies, but I think they identify as crackers.
Identify as crackers.
Not the dark ones.
It's funny. We were at.
It is. Oh, it's fucking great. Just, you can just
bad
click that.
too bad that was
You
off
can
mic.
click you can click the last
That
minute.
took me 38 seconds to fucking register that in my fucking brain. Yeah, that's fucking great. Not the Doc one.
Speaking of people I hate, Spencer Rattler was just on TV. Four
Yeah,
interceptions and two fumbles.
South Carolina
Nice guy.
graduate. South Carolina sucks at football.
He graduated. Oh, he did,
yeah.
but he started at Oklahoma. Then he went somewhere else. He just sucks. I
Yeah.
hate his guts.
Yeah. Patriots are good though. It's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
We're back, baby.
We're back. Let's kill people.
It has to.
Has to kill people.
Yeah.
Like
Our schedule's not tough though.
no, it's easy.
That was. I think we have the easiest schedule in the NFL.
Easy.
Yeah.
But then we lost the second game of the season because I said we were going to have over 10 wins, which I think is it still doable or no?
Yeah.
It is.
We just got to pretty much win out, kind of like Notre Dame. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking-
I was not high on them. At
Notre
the
Dame
beginning of
at
the season.
BC this Saturday,
it,
by the way.
I think I said it on here. So they'll be here.
Are you
to
going?
the game?
I haven't bought a ticket yet, but I will be there. Yes.
I was not high on the Patriots. I was optimistic, but I wasn't convinced that they were going to be good. And it's fucking great. I'm so happy that's
Crazy
It's
how
awesome.
much a difference a head coach makes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
by the way, I also had a moment where like we had a family party over here the day after the Patreon party. Real quick, the Patreon party was awesome.
Awesome.
We had
Oh, it's
fucking
great.
blast.
Awesome.
And Tommy wanted Durham again, so I had to go back to Durham. Like it was literally like the worst thing you could have to do when you're hungover is drive to Durham. So we got subs in Durham, and there was like a metal barrel outside that I had a cover on. People were just throwing shit in there, and we had a storm, and the cover blew off, and then like water got in there, and there's all like cake and shit, right? So I'm like, fuck, I got to deal with this fucking wet barrel of trash. And I see this tail kicking out of there, and I'm like, fuck, there's a rat in here.
Squirrel.
It wasn't a rat, dude. It was a fucking
Was someone from the Patreon
no.
party?
Yeah, it's not even the Patreon. It was
Possum?
Fonz. It was a possum.
Possum.
Dude, it's huge.
Yeah.
It was huge. You know they do those videos where they like get them to go into like the rats to go into the barrels and
Yep.
they fucking die. This thing just fucking went in there for a piece of cake.
He was
and
like, I
never
want
came
cake.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
he never came out. I hope he got a little bite though while he was in there.
We
You
had
know?
one
Last meal.
Yeah.
when we were living in Somerville. We had one where there was just a barrel full of water, and I see this like furry fucking thing floating. I
Gentleman.
was like, what the fuck is that? And it was a fucking squirrel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a fucking big fluffy tail.
Oh, God.
Yesterday, speaking of Somerville, last night I had a show at Nick's. Awesome time.
Oh, yeah. How'd it go?
It was good. Very good. It's glad to be
Gilligan's
back
still
there.
doing what he does?
I actually, when I leave here, I have to go up to Giggles to collect my pay, and
Yep.
I might even go on stage again. He already told me that.
Nice.
yeah?
Yeah,
Nice.
Awesome.
But it probably like a little fucking 5-10 minutes or whatever. But I love Matt Mishy. He's got to come on. Like he is fucking.
Yeah, we should have him on this month.
Yes,
We're back.
he's
Let's
the
do it.
man.
He lives in Melrose, doesn't he?
He does. You know that last night he left Nick's Comedy Stop. We left at like 11. He left to go to Yarmouth to pick up. He had cash down there.
Yeah.
He was like, and no one's coming back this way. So I texted him right before I walked in. And I was like, hey, you back from the Cape yet? He goes, just landed. Like, it's a fucking haul.
Dude, life of a comedian ain't easy.
But Paul Gilligan headlined, and he hasn't been in Nick's in 25 years because he told me the story. It doesn't really need to be in the podcast. Not really fun. But no, like, bad blood or anything with
Yeah.
the owner. Just, didn't work out. So he goes, I fucking hate this place. And I was like, dude, this is my favorite place to perform.
Yeah.
He goes, well, that's because you're a dumb young idiot. Like he goes, you haven't been to enough places yet. He goes, but I only do this because I love Matt. I fucking love Matt. So he gets on stage and he starts talking about his wife, who's Portuguese. Like she's Portuguese descent.
Yeah.
And he goes, any Portuguese people here? And this kid raises his hand. He goes, what part of Portugal? He goes, no, I live in Billerica. He goes, all right, let's try this one more time. He goes, is there any Portuguese people here that have been to Portugal? He raises his hand. And he goes, you got to pay attention. He goes, are you from there? He goes, well, I visited. He's like, well, are you from the mainland? Or are you from the Azores? He goes, from the Azores. He goes, oh, no shit, huh? He goes, you got money. When's the last time you've been back? He's like, I don't really remember. He's like, I don't fucking believe a word you're saying to me right now. So then he's like, is your fam, where are you from? And he's like, Billerica. He's like, whereabouts in Billerica? He starts asking me all these questions. And he goes, well, I did my first 17 years of my life in Somerville. He goes, I'm going to snap your fucking neck. He goes, when I first started this joke, I said, anyone that's Portuguese is from Somerville or Cambridge. He goes, and you waited 15 minutes into this fucking joke. Dude, it was so funny. Paul Gilligan fucking goated.
Electric Factory. He's fucking awesome. What a great guy.
I went to a golf tournament a couple weeks ago. Did I talk about this?
No.
Mark Riley
Mm.
headlined it.
He's the fucking best.
Yeah, you've worked with him
Yeah.
before? Yeah.
Yep.
So I went up to him after. There was a couple people heckling. One of them being Evan, fucking hammered.
Was heckling?
Yeah.
I hate hecklers. This is bad news.
He wasn't really heckling, but he was like
Getting himself involved.
yelling out to be involved. And I was like, Evan, just shut the fuck up. And he wasn't even sitting with me. Evan's gonna love this. And then I go up to Riley afterwards. I was like, oh, I'm Fitzy. I'm on the podcast with Danny. I was like, I know you've done shows with Danny before, blah, blah, blah. And I've seen him actually on the South Shore before at a birthday party.
He was an NHL ref.
Was he?
Yep.
I think he might have said that.
He's got a
when I saw him
podcast
on
called
South.
Chirpin' Zebras.
Yes. He was like, what? He's like, check out the Instagram and listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, we'll do. Still haven't done that. Yeah, chirping zebras.
He's got a tattoo of his podcast logo on his calf. It's his only tattoo. I mean, it's funny. It's a fucking zebra with a ref shit on.
Yeah.
And he's up on stage. He goes, so I got this podcast called Chirping Zebras. He goes, just got a tattoo. He goes, better work out. Otherwise, I have the gayest fucking tattoo ever. Like, it's fucking, it takes up half his calf. It's fucking hilarious.
That's great. All right, look at that. An hour on the fucking dot.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? All right, we're going to do Patreon next. So Patreon is getting reactivated as of today. So if you notice $700 taken from your account, we've upped your memberships in the meantime. But we'll be back next week. We'll figure out a time to record. And yeah, I'm glad to be back. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, this was great.
The boys are back.
Yeah.
The boys are back. Let's go.
All right, we'll be back. Peace. Love you. Out. All right, just kidding. We're back. We have voicemails. I totally forgot about that. And one's from somebody who needs to be heard.
I can't wait.
All right. Now, this is never a bit, but let me know if you guys can hear.
I'm good.
Can you hear it, Danny?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I just can't listen to another fucking Fawn's voicemail with nobody else leaving one. Miss you fellas. Hopefully you guys get the schedule squared away because he's not lying. It sucks not having this podcast to look forward to every week. So talk to you soon. Later.
Chris Mohan.
That makes me happy.
The man.
Yeah, of course.
Yo! It's your man Adam Jump Town. I saw the cork signal go out in the sky, and I knew what I had to do. Pick that phone up and give him a ring and do. Guys, it's your man Adam Jump Town. In case you don't know, now you do know. In case you're new to the podcast, in case you're old to the podcast, it's the same old, same old. Things don't change unless you change. Okay? We gotta make the change within ourselves first. Second, we gotta lead by example. And third, you can never quit. Happy you're back behind the microphone, guys. At your own pace, at your leisure. Don't put no time frame on anything. Take one out of the playbook of your man Adam Jump Down. The quality, high. Yeah.
I mean, you can't
Shout
come
out to-
back without Jump.
Shout out to the Jump Boys podcast.
Oh, yeah. Jump Boys podcast. Is that available anywhere?
I'm not sure yet.
Pulling the cork.
Yes.
All right, fellas. I was just, I'm down here in Disney. I just ducked back into the room to chop off a mud snake. I saw this. Just a couple thoughts about Disney down here. My son refuses to eat anything but bacon, which, I mean, I'm on board with that. My daughter's a diva. My wife packs like we're going on a fucking Everest expedition. No matter where we're going, every time we leave the room, we got 200 pounds worth of stuff. I'm like a fucking pack mule down here. But listen, nothing pisses me off more than these Midwestern people. They don't know how to fucking walk. Get out of my fucking way, okay? Don't go near me. Don't breathe on me. You're walking around these fucking parks all day long, tired, right? Now, I'm not a picture of health. Maybe 20 years ago, I was a decent athlete, okay? If you're fucking 300 pounds, right, and you're driving around on a fucking scooter, and you're only fucking 35 years old, and you got a fake fucking dragon on your shoulder and trying to talk to my kids and fucking be funny with them, get away from us, Mongoloid. All right? Not only do they have to wait in line for a fucking bus for 20 minutes, but then when it came time for us to get on, we couldn't get on because this fucking goofball was in his fucking scooter taking up 3 spots. Fucking, I just want to fucking run his fade. I hate the guy. I'm glad I didn't see the Bruins yesterday, even though I heard they handled the Avalanche because they had that fucking pigeon Edwards all over the fucking
All
screen. That's another guy. Just needs to go away. Go the fuck away, Edwards. Quietly into the night, you fucking clown. All right. I'm down here scaring the shit out of the kids with my T-shirts. Michael Myers and Jason fucking just want to fucking murder somebody. But it is what it is, boys. Family first. Love to hear you guys recording. Love you guys. See you when I see you. Goodbye.
I love the clock. You left that voicemail. Also, I went down. The only time I've been to Disney, I went at Halloween. It's a great time to go.
You told me that.
Oh, it's
they
fucking
turn
awesome.
it over
dude.
in 2 seconds.
Turn it over to Christmas the next day.
Yeah.
You walk back in, it's like, holy shit, like Christmas. All right, thank you guys for listening. Patreon's up next. If you're not a member of Patreon, you can join. Just go to Patreon, search Pulling the Cork. We do an extra show every week, and we love you, and peace.